Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation, this is Calvin X Baker TV here. So, have some important news to share as yesterday it was announced that the St. Louis Cardinals have hired their new manager, uh, and it will be actually a familiar face, and it will be a guy named Oliver Marmol, who was served as our bench coach last year and actually I believe the last 2 years. And yeah, so he has been promoted from bench coach to manager. And this is a guy who's only 35 years old. He's the youngest manager in the majors currently, once he officially makes his managerial debut in April next year. And yeah, and this guy who was a longtime minor leaguer in the Cardinals system, and yeah, uh, and he's younger than both Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina, are two legendary two baseball uh, battery mates, legends, and yeah. So after the surprise firing of Mike Schilt just a couple weeks ago, we uh, there were a number of options of who could be our new manager. Uh, There was one possibility that if we could have hired longtime Cardinal player Skip Schumacher, who was the bench coach for the Padres, and he's never been manager, uh, and so that could have been a possibility too. We could have also possibly hired a more experienced manager and an older guy like uh, possibly Buck Showalter. That was also a possibility, formerly with the uh, Orioles and the Yankees. So there were a number of opportunities, but it's official. We've now have Ollie Marmol, as most people call him, as our new manager, the 51st manager in Cardinals history. And yeah, he is 35. Won't be 36 until July, so when he makes his managerial debut, he'll be the youngest manager uh, since Eric Wedge managed the Cleveland Indians in 2003. So, and yeah, and this is arguably what our team president, former longtime Cardinal GM John Mozeliak decided on. And yeah, so I'm excited for it. Uh, and I definitely have high hopes for next season. Uh, and yeah, and so this is a guy who, like I said, never even made it to the major leagues, but played a long time in the minors and had pretty good seasons there. He uh, was, I believe, the first base coach for the Cardinals back in 2017, and then promoted to the bench coach, and now the full time manager. So, and yeah, and he's of Latin American heritage, uh, although a native of Florida. So, and yeah, so other possibilities for that could have been our new manager were first base coach Stubby Clapp, former AAA Memphis manager, third base coach Jose Oquendo, and like I said, Skip Schumacher and those other guys. So But yeah, so and it came out at a very early time. The World Series hasn't even started. It's about to start, but we made the hiring before the World Series even ended, or even started to be exact. And yeah, so I didn't think we'd find a guy for a new manager until at least November. But yeah, so what we decided on, Oliver Marmol, the new Cardinals manager. So taking over from Mike Schill, he could possibly, I think, very well end up at least as a coach on some team. Uh, but we'll see what happens with him. So, uh, yeah, so know what you guys think. Uh, so I guess stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, World Series starting tonight, the Braves and the Astros. So I'll see you guys later.